Welcome to a little bit of Common Crazy. Today I'm going to share with you ways to make sure you don't hear "I'm bored" this summer, so stick around. Hi, my name is Jennifer, and my goal here is to try to find more calm in all the crazy and put some order to the chaos. Today I'm going to share with you our summer bucket list. Before we get started, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and if you click that little bell, that is how you get notified every time that I upload a video. Have you already heard your kids do the "I'm bored"? Or are you just remembering those words from past summers? Well, I am hoping that this will be a solution to help you prevent from hearing that. Now, I have several items on my bucket list. I will leave a list down in the description box so you don't have to memorize everything or quickly write it down. You can just come back to the video and look in the description. These items are things that work well for my area, and there are definitely some different things that would work well for your areas. I would love for you to share with us some of the things that you're going to be doing with your kids this summer so that we can help each other create our bucket list. Now, the idea behind this is that I have a whole list of things that I want to do with my kids this summer, but I don't have to do a particular one on a particular day. We can just say, hey, we have time today, let's look at our list and let's do one of those things and find the one that works best in the time that we have with the weather that we are having, and just take everything into account that we need to. So that's what makes having a bucket list so much fun, and it allows the kids to look forward to several of these activities. We have already done some of these, so I will share with you some pictures so that you can see how those are. But of course, we still have a lot to do. So let's get started. Visit a splash pad. Now, my kids are 6, 9, and 12, but they can all still really enjoy a splash pad, especially my 6-year-old. So I am trying to come up with things that will please a range of kids. Some of you might be in the same situation. You could have some that are teenagers as well as some that are toddlers. And we're trying to make it work for everybody. So in this case, when we go to a splash pad, I have to be a little bit more creative for my 12-year-old to enjoy it, but it doesn't take much creativity for my 6-year-old. A shaving cream fight. Now, this could be just with family, or you can invite some friends over just like we did. We invited a couple other families to come over, and the kids just had a blast, and boy, did they get covered. Water activities in your own backyard. So go get those squirters from the Dollar Tree, water guns, water balloons, whatever it is, and just let them play around with those water things, the water hose, and just have fun. Again, it can be just your family, or invite some friends over and have a fun little water activity on a hot summer day. Tie-dye. My kids are so excited to have new tie-dye shirts this summer, and I just can't imagine any kid not enjoying doing this. Now, if they're older and they're teenagers, this is definitely a really easy thing, and I did this with some teenagers at camp this summer. But you can even help your smaller ones to work on this. I would suggest that you do it on grass. The tie-dye will dye your porch, so don't do that. Do it on the grass, because then as it grows, you mow it off. But what a fun activity, and then they get a little shirt that they're really excited to wear this summer. A fairy garden. My kids really want to put a fairy garden together, so that is a project that we are going to be working on, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. I will probably take you along on that journey so you can see how it comes together and turns out as well.
Visit Home Depot or Lowe's.
Did you know that Home Depot and Lowe's have free workshops on Saturday mornings to put together cute little wood crafts that they have kits for you, and you go and you build it? My kids love this, and it's absolutely free. So go online and check out and see what they have and sign up and go and do those this summer. Visit a fire station and take a tour. In our case, my brother-in-law actually works at a fire station, so I will take my kids to go see him at work. But firemen are so nice and so willing for kids to come and see the engine and kind of get an idea of what a fire station is like. Call ahead and see if the time works, and just know that any moment when you're there, they might need to take off. And I always just kind of let my kids know that beforehand so they're not surprised if that's something that happens. Something else that would be really fun is to make a treat and take it to them. Not only do you get to go and explore and do something fun, but the kids get to do some sort of kind thing for the firemen as well. A family movie night. Whether you do an indoor movie or an outdoor movie, Just get together and have a fun movie night. Get out your popcorn and your treats and just make it a little extra special than just turning on a movie. Just have a fun family movie night. A family game night or a family game day. I know for me, I personally want to have my kids finish up their morning routine, and if you missed that video, I'll link it up here for you. And once they do that, I'm gonna spend the entire day playing different games with them so that they really feel like that they're getting my attention that day, and we are gonna have so much fun as a family. I can't wait for this one. A glow night. Whether you want to play games with glow sticks or if you want to do a glow night dance, which is what I did with these teenagers from camp, what a fun idea to just wait till it gets a little dark. You could even do this like 4th of July, light up all your glow stuff and just have fun in the dark with your glow things. You can even black out your windows if you want to do it earlier in the day. Kids love glow sticks. So just let them wear them everywhere on themselves and just turn the music on and let it go. Go for a hike, especially if you live in areas that have just really beautiful trails. Make sure that you go for a hike. I'm taking my kids, we're going on a road trip, and we will definitely have some hiking. And one of the things that we're going to be doing as we hike is my son cannot wait for us to go hunting for geodes. So that is in the plan. Visit a local museum. I plan on taking my kids to the Dallas Art Museum. For us, that is actually a free museum, and so it won't even cost me anything. And I just think it would be a really fun few hours to get the kids out of the house. It's air conditioned, and so it's a win-win for everyone. Go for a swim. We don't have a swimming pool in our backyard, so I actually have to plan on this, and so I know that I'm gonna grab all of our stuff and we're gonna hit the pool. It kind of goes along with this. Go to the beach. For us, I mean a lake. So a sandy lake beach, because we do not live near the ocean. If you do, then of course, go to the ocean. But we are gonna go to a lake near us as well as when we're traveling. So that will be a lot of fun and my kids can't wait. If you are in the United States, this is super easy. Watch fireworks. Make sure that on the 4th of July that you get out and you watch those fireworks. Nothing is more fun than seeing fireworks up close, and I know my kids look forward to it all year round. Go to a park or some really beautiful place and just have a picnic. Pack up some yummy food and head outdoors. Number 17 was one that we had and we've actually already completed, and it was go to a play. In our case, it was a musical. We took the kids to go see Lion King and they loved it. My older two had already seen it, but my little guy hadn't seen it yet, and he walked out super excited telling me how much he loved it, and then he was sound asleep in the car within 2 minutes. But it was worth everything. So I know that in our area we have some plays that are put on outside, and I know other areas have that too. So see if there's like a local play, especially if it's geared towards children, that you can take your kids to this summer. Roast some marshmallows and make some s'mores. I know that my kids look forward to this every summer. It is one of those rite of passages that happens in the summertime. We only normally do it about once, but that's okay. That's all they need, and they get that marshmallowy, chocolatey fix. Build a blanket fort. How much fun would that be to have your kids pull all the blankets, build their fort, and then in our case, I just think that we are gonna cozy up and read some books. We will read independently to each other, maybe even have an audiobook. Just have a really fun blanket fort on a really hot day. Work on a puzzle. Whether it's small puzzles, big puzzles, our neighbor has been so sweet and has offered for us to get one of her 3D puzzles and put it together. And so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna put together a 3D puzzle this year, and my kids cannot wait. Go to the zoo or go see some baby animals, whichever one you're able to do. My kids were able to go to the zoo, and we have a baby giraffe right now, and he is so cute. It was so much fun to go and see him. We just loved it, and I can't wait for us to go back again. There's our summer bucket list. I would love to know what you're gonna do this summer. Don't forget to leave ideas for us in the description below. I post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.